Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I've been gone this whole week. I was out of town. It was my birthday, but now I'm back. But I've been busy a lot. I'm gonna be really busy for probably about a month straight. Then after that, it should be kind of back to normal. Um, but yeah, so I should be able to do probably like 2 to 3 videos a week. Um, if I can, I'll do 3 to 4 videos a week. But I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of stuff this month and probably a little bit of next month. So I ain't really gonna have a lot of time to do anything besides work and take care of myself. But yeah, so I hope y'all been doing great though. I miss posting videos. Um, thank y'all. Thank everybody who told me happy birthday. It was really sweet. Um, but yeah. So anyway, hope y'all been doing great. Hope y'all been focusing on yourself and just doing like self-care things and just trying to stay positive because it's a lot of things that are in the world that can make you feel down and like just be negative and feel bad about life. But yeah, so anyway, so today's video, I was going to talk about you have to control your mind or it will control you. So basically, we average about 6,000 thoughts a day, and that's every day. That's a lot of thoughts. Like from the time we wake up, we're thinking, and then like by the time we go to bed, we're still like thinking. Sometimes we can't even go to bed because we're still thinking about things. But yeah, 70 to 80% of those thoughts are usually negative, and then 95% of them are the same repetitive thoughts as the previous day. So, with that being said, you're constantly thinking negative thoughts majority of the time, and then 95% of that is just the same thoughts from the day before and the day before. So most of the time you're really not even experiencing reality. You're just living in your head and you're not really living life. You're just in your head trying to figure out things, trying to cheer yourself up or plan out things you need to do for the rest of the week, just things like that. And it's like you're not really experiencing life and enjoying the moment. So yeah, like you need to, I'll say I still do that from time to time, but it's just about like having self-awareness. So when you have a lot of self-awareness, then you can, when a thought comes into your mind, you can be like, say for instance, like you're having a good day and then a thought comes into your mind, you're like, let me see, a thought about like how somebody said something to you earlier at work or whatever, and it got under your skin, and then now you're going over the thought in your head and what you should have said, or how dare they say this to you, stuff like that. And so now you're like mad, but you never thought of the thought, it just popped into your head. So once you're aware of the thought, you're like, okay, I didn't think of this, it just came to my mind. And then you're like, yeah, it was annoying what they did, but just be like, it's whatever. It happened hours ago or days ago. It could even be years ago. And just be like, it doesn't even matter anymore. And just dismiss the thought. Because if it doesn't serve you, it's wasting your time, your energy. So just dismiss the thought. And then you do that with every single thought. There's a little bird walking down the sidewalk. But you just dismiss the thought. If the thoughts are negative, and then say you have positive thoughts, you think about those and don't don't like spend a lot of time on those either, because at the end of the day you still need to be in the moment and experience the moment. Like right now for me it would be like, all right, I'm recording a video, I am in my robe, I feel like soft and yada yada. It's sunny outside. That's what I'm seeing. What I'm feeling is the robe. What I'm hearing is just pretty much silence and my self-talk. Birds outside. What I'm tasting, nothing really, because I'm not eating anything. And how I feel great. So yeah, you just like, you do that. and you just observe your thoughts throughout the whole day. And it takes a lot of work though, but you just practice and practice and practice, and then as the days go on, it gets easier and more natural to you. So then you're practicing mindfulness and a type of meditation, because as you go out through your days, um, being aware of your thoughts and being aware of how you talk to yourself and just trying to control being in the moment will help you to practice, will be a form of meditation, which will help you to be more positive, will help you be less stressed because you're paying attention to how you're thinking. It'll help you be more mindful of the things you do have in your life, the small things or big things, and be grateful for that. And it'll just help you be calmer because you're not like in your head all the time. You're not in your head like, oh my gosh, and then you have that thought, and then 5 minutes later, another thought, oh my gosh, my husband or my baby daddy or boyfriend didn't do this for me, or he didn't take care of the kids, or he didn't wash the clothes, and you have this, and now you're mad, and then, oh my gosh, I gotta go into work 2 hours early tomorrow, and now you're going over about that, and you just gotta practice paying attention to the thoughts that come into your mind. So yeah, you just gotta, when you have thoughts, you observe the thought, and then you, what's the right word? You observe the thought when it comes into your mind. Say, all right, does this thought serve me? And if it doesn't serve you, then you dismiss the thought, you know, and then you observe the thought, and then, oh, I can't think of the word, but basically you figure out if it's serving you, and then if it is, you just, oh, excuse me, but you figure out if it's serving you, and if it is serving you, then, you know, be grateful for the thought. Think of how it makes you feel. Oh Lord, think of how it's make you happy, and stuff like that. And like, say you like, oh, I had a good day today. Think about all the things that made you happy that day. And yeah, and then after you think of the thought, you come back into reality, and you are mindful of what's going around you, your surroundings, and you're having self-awareness. And that's another way of how the meditation will help you. When you're paying attention to your thoughts, you're having more self-awareness, and when you have a lot of self-awareness, you can better your life in a lot of ways, because you're observing and aware of how you're acting and how other things are affecting you and making you act. So yeah, so dang, I just lost another train of thought. But basically, like, being mindful of your thoughts will help you in a lot of ways, because like, we get triggered by, like, a lot of us people aren't healed. A lot of people experience trauma. Most people, probably everybody in the world, experience some type of trauma. So, you know, you, once you're aware of your thoughts, then you can figure out, why does a certain thought make you feel a certain way? Why does something someone did make you feel a certain way or evoke a certain emotion? And like, for instance, um, say you're a teen and you're living with your mom, and then she busts in your room and she's like, go wash some dishes, and then it immediately makes you feel angry, and then you observe that thought, and you're like, hold on, why do I feel so angry? And then you ask yourself and go deep and figure out what's going on. Be like, oh, I feel angry because she intruded my personal space, or she demanding me to do something when I was relaxing, enjoying my time alone, or I don't like people busting in on my boundaries and not being respectful. And then you observe that, but then you'll be able to see it from another point of view, and then you're like, okay, I see why I feel this way. Makes sense. And then you also be like, well, this is my mom's house. I am living here. I can just do the dishes. It's just a few dishes or whatever. And then go back to my room, what I was doing. I am in her house, so she's paying the bills. So it's kind of like helps you understand both points of view, and it it helps you like just be aware of not just yourself but like other people and why other people do things too. That way you're not getting like triggered by people's actions and stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of the video. Just pay attention to how you feel and why you feel that way, and just ask yourself these questions, because when you ask yourself, you have all the answers within you. Just gotta ask yourself, and you just gotta pay attention to the answers you get when you ask yourself things. It's not like, oh, you're crazy, you're talking to yourself, but like, no, it's like you know yourself better than anybody knows yourself. You're with yourself 24/7. So you ask yourself, why do I feel sad all the time? Or why do I always think negative thoughts? Why do I always, why am I always negative? Whatever. And then, you do that, pay attention to your thoughts, and then you ask yourself the questions, and then, you'll figure out. I won't say it comes automatically, but eventually you'll figure out things. You'll figure out, oh, I feel this way because such and such happened when I was a kid, and now I just have a negative outlook on life. Or such and such happened, and I've never been in a positive environment, so I always have negative thoughts. And yeah, once you do that, then you'll be on this, baby steps journey to just having a more positive outlook on things and on your day-to-day life. And it's also just like the things you eat, because most of our emotions are, like they say, you are what you eat, which is a fact, because most of your dopamine receptors and like, what else, oxytocin, or whatever, the hormones that make you happy, most of those are in your stomach or in your gut. So you eat a lot of bad foods, that's going to also affect how you think and how you feel. So that's a whole nother video though. But basically, if you couldn't get anything from this video, basically just pay attention to the thoughts that come into your head. Try your best to pay attention to them and not just being on autopilot and just constantly going back to back to back to back on thoughts that don't serve you. But yeah, just like practice on being aware of what you're thinking and start thinking of things that come from your own mind, not thoughts that just pop into your head from out of nowhere. Just like you naturally will just have your own mind and be in control of it in time. So yeah, I'm going in circles. But anyway, I hope y'all like this video. I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll try to be back at least twice during Monday through Friday, because I'm gonna be so busy. But yeah, so I hope y'all like this video. Hope it does y'all well, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your week, and just take note of whatever I say, and whatever you feel like resonates with you, just look into it more, research it more, and hopefully what I'm saying helps somebody out there. Sorry. But hopefully what I'm saying helps somebody. So yeah, anyway, I will see y'all soon, and I love all of you guys who watch my videos and like and comment and all that stuff. It's really sweet. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, I will see y'all soon, and stay blessed, never stressed, and yeah, bye.